tilt his head to one side when listening to people. And age 10 was overheard asking an underconfident fellow pupil how likely in percentage terms it was that he would fail the SATs. It was only a matter of time before Barry applied for clinical training. After slightly cocking up his first interview, after failing to both nod and smile at the same time, the next year he gained a place on the Birmingham course. Yay! That takes us to the present day, where another year is about to start on the clinical course. The handbooks have been printed, the placements have been organised, and Dr. Jones is preparing to destroy the first year's belief in the profession they've spent 5 years. But first, let's see Barry consult the sorting head to see which school of psychology he belongs to.
The systemic school like to sit around and chat, then chat some more and reflect on that.
Hey!
They're focused on language and aim to be curious. They make loads of hypotheses, but to me they sound spurious. Behavioural groups write their ABCs. It started with rats and functional analyses. They believe in conditioning, but not in shampoo. And when they scared little Albert, it caused quite a to-do. The dynamic school like guilt and shame. They strip your defences, give your parents the blame. Sitting on a couch, they'll interpret your dreams, but nobody knows what the bloody hell it means. The cognitive school are taking over the world. They challenge beliefs strongly held. They talk in a way that they claim is Socratic, but they don't wear togas and they're a touch dogmatic.
Please, not cognitive, please.
Cognitive!
Bugger.
Little did he know, but from this inauspicious start, Barry would go on to become one of the greatest CBT therapists that ever lived, and was widely credited as being the first to bring about clinically significant change in 12 sessions.
Yes, mate.
It's later on during the first term, and in the staff room, Barry is a major topic of conversation.
Both parents sectioned by an evil psychiatrist, brought up by those relatives who weren't psychologically minded. It's no wonder he's always saying, "It's all my fault. I've made a mess of everything, and nothing good ever happens to me."
Well, I remember it, I didn't say that.
Since when has that mattered? Look, it fits.
It's a lot of rubbish. It's obvious he's got a phobia, the psychiatrist. Who wouldn't? What he needs is a graded hierarchy. Start him off with DSM-4, and 8 sessions later he'll be pushing Ritalin.
Yes, hearing you say Ritalin makes me wonder about this narrative of Barry's life. And hearing you say narrative reminds me of the dangers of marrying your hypothesis. I'm curious. Hearing you say curious makes me be curious. Shall we ask our reflective team in? Yes, I think so.
Well, I'm quite curious.
Well, I see envy. I see guilt. I see wand envy. I see Barry wanting his mother. I see an evil psychiatrist. I see Barry confronting the evil psychiatrist.
all-day annual leave holiday you've got left. It's for Barbara.
Little does Barry know, the psychiatrist, I mean evil psychiatrist, has drugged Joyce with an unlicensed psychoactive medication and discovered Barry's placement address.
So we meet again, Barry Potter.
You!
Yes, it is I. This time you won't escape. I'll have you sectioned just like your parents, and I'll take those sexy little things from you. Some kinky little sauce pot. Diagnosis.
Formulation!
Valium.
CBT for anxiety.
Prozac.
CBT for depression.
Risperidone.
CBT for anger management.
Do you do anything other than CBT?
Do you ever ask people about their feelings?
Good point. ECT.
Harry! Patrick!
I used to be naughty.
That's a cameo part.
That was me.
Pottery.
Can we reflect on just what just happened? How do you feel about what happened? Could you rate it as a percentage? Wait, before you say anything, it'd be nice if we give me some positive feedback there. Shall we start a reflective practice?
Barry turned the evil psychiatrist psychologist